Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liga Kenobi. And before we get started, I would like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. We got an article that has been discussed. That was last discussed. I think it was a year ago that it was discussed, and this is due to the follow-up of the Dark Tower series. Now, let me just put it up there, and I'll show you. The Dark Tower gets a promising update from Mike Flanigan as he vows not to let Stephen King down. So, the Dark Tower was introduced a couple of years back that starred Matthew McConaughey and Idris Elba. And apparently, they went only a little bit of its segment of the books and everything. But the basic thing, what was going on, and then they created their own thing, Now, to me, I never read the books, but I kind of enjoyed the movie. The adventure and the action and all, I kind of enjoyed it. But of course, the movie did not do very well in the box office and everything, and fans were upset with it. And for me, I understand the fans. The fans want it done right. So, as of right now in this title that I'm reading here, I believe Mike Flanagan will do justice for this, and I hope he does. So I wish Mike Flanagan the best of luck. But let's take a read of this article, and you guys let me know what you think. So, in 2017, The Dark Tower had all the makings of a great movie and was meant to kickstart a new franchise that expanded across theaters and streaming. Unfortunately, it was a mess that not even A-list leads Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey could save it. As a result, the property, which is based on an incredible series of novels by Stephen King, fell by the wayside, with a worthwhile box office haul at $113 million on the reported $66 million budget. Ouch. It's easy to see why most studios had little interest in picking up where the movie left off. Filmmaker Mike Flanagan, who has previously adapted King novels Gerald's Game, Doctor Sleep, and The Life of Chuck, announced that he optioned the rights for a potential Prime Video series in late 2022. He shared a few minor updates since then, confirming that he's written scripts for the series. Talking to comicbook.com, Flanagan didn't provide a concrete timeline for the start of the production, but assured fans that he remains hard at work on what sounds like an ambitious adaptation. Now, working with what was it again? I thought I saw it here. Now it's Prime Video. There it is. Now working with Amazon, I'm worried because Amazon's got a reputation of trying to mess franchises up, bro. I mean, take Rings of Power for example, right there. So, and then of course they were gonna try to mess up the Tomb Raider series, which I don't know if it's still in production. I hope it's not. The Tomb Raider series, I hope it's not in production. But I did discuss it months ago about Sophie Turner getting in shape to be ready for Lara Croft. So I'm just hoping. It's not true that it doesn't come out. I really hope it isn't. But we'll see. Let's read what Flanagan has to say. Let's just read it. It's not I've put it down. It's just that the thing is so big. It's like building an oil tanker. We've been moving it forward this whole time. It's just that's how big it is. It's constantly in the works. And you better believe as often as you guys may want to ask about it, Stephen King is asking me about it more, and I'm not going to let him down. In 2022, Flanagan confirmed that his take on The Dark Tower will run at least 5 seasons. I have a pilot script I'm thrilled with and a very detailed outline for the first season and a broader outline for subsequent seasons. I've dreamed about this, that first shot, which comes right off at the first incredible sentence of the first book, The Gunslinger. I've had that image just rattling around in my head since I was undergrad. It's going to have to get out of there eventually. I really need to get it out of my head. The pilot script is one of my favorite things I have ever gotten to work on. The Dark Tower will need to be a hit for any streamer to commit to telling this story over multiple seasons, and Flanigan will likely have to deliver one batch of episodes at a time. It's a complex story that will likely require a big budget. Unfortunately, enough time has passed since 2017 that this take would feel like something new. Flanigan, however, has found huge success on streaming with his Netflix series The Haunting of Hill House, The Haunting of Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, and The Fall of the House of Usher. Incorporating themes from multiple genres, including dark fantasy, science fantasy, horror, and western, The Dark Tower tells the story of a gunslinger and his quest toward the tower, the nature of which is both physical and metaphorical. It is based on King's multiverse, and in doing so, links together many of his other novels long before Hollywood caught on the idea. So I will keep an eye on this. I will keep an eye on it, and you know what? Look, like I said, dude, I wish Mike Flanigan the best of luck on this. I do wish him the best. I do hope this does come into light. I'm just hoping that if he does, and if Amazon likes the idea, likes the script, I hope Amazon does not get involved in trying to change things. Because if Amazon tries to get involved in changing the script and the details of what he's created for the Dark Tower, then it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last long like a Breeze of Power has. So we'll see. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. Do you think this Dark Tower series will come into light? You guys let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.